Ai, ai, que legal. Ai, ai, que fenomenal. Ai, ai, que legal. A bateria que tem no meu pau. Ai, ai, que legal. Ai, ai, que fenomenal. Ai, ai, que legal. Ai.
Hey, what you working on? This is where things count, right here.
Yo!
Berarti jatah sih. Me diga la verdad. Martí, já está assim, Martí, ou não? Não está assim? Que me diga la verdad.
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Thompson is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Duran in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Chicago, Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Javonte Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's T in at the point guard position. When you take a glance at the season and standings grade, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity, as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
And it's the Pistons to start out.
Bora.
Cunningham looking it over.
Y me diga la verdad. Toca, toca.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. The alley very well done.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you gotta get it to him.
The 10-footer. Here's Vucevic. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now, here's Ivy. Now the pass to Durham. Kicks to Cunningham. Moves back up. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. And so it's DeRozan bringing up for Chicago. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, without those three things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
There's DeRozan following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Here's G. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. And the wide open shot from Green. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vuce does.
Ivy passes to Stewart. That shot off. Great D that time from Green. Down low. Finish off the break. T's got his second bucket.
In the head, bro.
Draws
In the head,
so much
bro.
attention on offense. The D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for them.
Now, here's Cunningham. 23 points his last outing. Count the basket.
Vamos lá, chaval. Toca a mão lá, chaval.
That's how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's T. Following the basket by Cade Cunningham. The passes to T. 5 on the clock. From downtown. He's again. And it's good on the way. Vucevic has got his third basket of the night.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
O Jeff foi pro banco, mano. Precisão no futebol, cara.
Chicago leading by 3. On the court for the Pistons. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham into the point guard. Now, here's Dosunmu.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. No good with the triple. The Bulls shooting at 50% in a decent group. Here's Green. No good there off the double clutch.
Oh, wow. This close, you gotta finish strong. You can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here we see the Detroit Pistons drag a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys. Then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Here's G. He has 6. Here's DeRozan. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 in the second effort.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Stewart. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Cunningham outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's intercepted. What about Detroit takes possession? Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Zach LaVine's checked in for the Bulls. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Now, Ivy. Last time out, he had 13 points. Green taking his time here. Here's T. Trying his luck from deep.
Hey, shot, man.
No good. Pistons trailed by 5. A shot by Johnson. No one's around. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Detroit has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Lets it go from 11. Count it. Good. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. What I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you.
No question.
Timeout called by Detroit. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Pronto, já pelo banco aqui.
For the first half, a competitive game so far. Pistons ahead as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for this.
Give a big round of applause for your Bulls Houston team.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Star pair of LaVine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Javante Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's T in at the point. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. It's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Over Thompson. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson with it. To the inside. Shot through by Duran. Duran's got the lead up to 5 now for Detroit.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Here's T. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable. Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but a look, jokes on me. He hit it.
Green the pass to T. To the wing right side. Pocket 6. Vucevic. And that one was clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jalen Duran.
Working his way inside Vooch, ready to battle for it.
And GA, in your opinion, what's the main order of business when you look at the first-year Pistons coaching staff?
Kevin, for me, they got to clean up the foul. It's often a problem for young teams, but they have the quickness and size to stay in front of people and just force contested shots. And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Pass to Ivy. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Shot by Grimes. No good. Bulls trail by 3. A solo fast break. Key's shot is good.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Moment here now for an injury report. For an update on Kate Cunningham, David Aldridge. What'd you find out?
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for Detroit gave us some status update. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage. Now it's an unfortunate blow to them so early on in the season. See how this team responds moving ahead. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for 2. Here's Chicago. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Green against Ivy. Here's G. 13 points in the game. Back to Green. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
And now the fast break. Ivy with the ball. Green with the block. Out of bounds. Pistons ball. Detroit keeps possession. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
No question, Vucevic is locked in right now, just giving a ton of energy on the offensive end.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for Detroit gave us some status update.
Oh, my goodness, man. And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punch it home like that.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Right side Levine. And right on target. Good. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Thompson surveying the floor. Passes it to Foncecchio. 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
I think the lead could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. T's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't falling earlier are finally finding the bottom of the net.
And it's sent back by White. To the paint, here's Green. Up and in on the left. Green's got his first basket of the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
White with the defensive effort. Chicago leading by 10. There's the pass to T. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Chicago calls timeout. They're in front by 8. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, T.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. That speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced,
and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
Long range from the inbound. The rebound by Ivy. Pistons trail by 8. On the wing, Thompson. DeRozan against Cunningham. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Levine, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment that it is far more than just a game.
Here's Cunningham. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. It's all in by the Bulls. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Here's T. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Levine. It's on target from the high post.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Chicago.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you see the contributions from the role players on the team, and you can't help but appreciate what an excellent game it was for T.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Free throw good. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks.
diferenciado contra 10 mulheres. quer ir em baile, baile não pode ir lá. Qual foi?
Wait for that. Wait for that. We got to spread the floor, guys.
Oh! Let's go! He wasn't there! He wasn't there! Come on, man! Come on!
6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Put it up. Put it up.
That's a foul. Yo. That ain't clean. That ain't clean.
Man, we still got a whole half of this?
Oh, you gotta cut in. You gotta cut in. You gotta cut in there. You gotta cut in there.
How many steals do they have? This is turning into a
typical 2K TV versus the real game?
Yep, typical game for us. Oh, wow.
Watch the roll. Yep.
Kurt said he had something.
Achando que eu ia.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's T in at the point. And for the Bucks, the heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the center position. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Out of the gates, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Good question, BA. You know, I always like to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the off-season? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
And here are the Bulls now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Here's T, 15 in his last outing. Three-pointer, Vucevic, counted from distance.
Well, it's been a work in progress, but it actually has paid dividends. Vucevic has worked hard to become a legitimate three-point shooter.
The three, here's Lillard, drops in the three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
T with the bucket.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Lillard. Here's Connaughton. Lillard right side. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 5 points.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish? Wow.
T, no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Middleton, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to T. Kicks it to DeRozan. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Right
right, let's take a look at some numbers for Chris Middleton. Finds Lillard. Off target from outside. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan passes to T, to the middle. Outside for Green. Pass to T. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. It's stolen by Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first. Knocked loose. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Vucevic with some nice D. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's Chicago with a board.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
T. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. It's all knotted up.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Timeout call. Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove off.